Hi everyone, welcome to my class. In my previous class, I dealt with different parts of speech and defined them. Now, starting the first parts of speech, that is noun. What is a noun? The naming words are called noun. That means the name of any person, place, thing, or animal is called noun. Well, now its division. For example, now I am citing some examples of noun. Ram, Shyam, Mohan, Ganesh, cow, dog, Delhi, Kolkata, Bombay, Chennai, table, chair, love, hatred, loyalty, etc. According to my these namings, I am going to categorize in two categories according to coinciding with the modern grammarians. Though the traditional grammarians, they divided into 5 types of nouns, but primarily I am going to divide it into 2 types, that is concrete noun and abstract noun. Again, concrete noun is divided into 4 parts, 4 types, that is proper noun, common noun, collective noun and material noun. Then the second one is abstract noun. Now, what is a concrete noun? That means nouns that can be identified by our 5 sense organs. What are those 5 sense organs? Touch, taste, sight, hearing and smell. Those nouns which can be identified with the help of these senses, they are termed as concrete noun. Whereas the abstract nouns are those nouns that cannot be identified through any one of the senses. That is abstract noun. Example of concrete noun is noise, rainbow, table, ram, cow. See, noise may be considered, the old grammarians, they consider it in abstract noun, but as it can be identified with the help of our hearing capacity, according to me and according to the modern grammarians, it is considered to be concrete noun. Similarly, the examples of abstract nouns are dream, retirement, courage, education, justice, mercy which shows quality, then showing feelings, fear, happiness, sorrow, action words, actions like motion, race, deed, state, poverty, safety, misery, art describing words, that is poetry, music, painting, then subjects describing nouns like English, science, drawing. These are all abstract nouns. Now, the division of concrete noun: proper noun, common noun, collective noun and material noun. What is a proper noun? The name of the particular name of a person, place or thing, to single it out from others of its kind is called proper noun. The name of a person, place or thing, to single it out from others of its kind is called proper noun. For example, Ram, Ajay, Kolkata, India, Gita, Diwali, These are all proper noun. Then common noun. The noun which are common in its group, class or kind. The noun which are common in its group, class or noun are called common noun. For example, boy, child. How this is common? Boy may be any boy. Child means maybe male, maybe female. Postman, person. These are common. Person. Then park, town, street, place, book, river, sound, denoting things. Then comes collective noun. Name, that is a noun whose name given to a collection of similar common nouns taken as one complete whole. That means name given to a collection of similar common nouns taken as one complete whole. For example, when I say class, class means it is collection of students. When I say constellation, it means it is a collection of stars. When I say bench, bench of judges. When I say bouquet, bouquet is a collection of flowers. Similarly, class, mob, army. It is for person. Flock, herd, pack. This is for animals. Gross, heap, pile. This is for things. The last one is material noun. What is a material noun? That means it is the name given to a material substance. The name given to a material substance is called material noun. For example, stone, paper, glass, gold, iron, cement, etc. These are all material nouns. Then some of the general questions asked in the examination are how the nouns are formed. From the formation of abstract nouns, how the abstract nouns are formed. For example, kind, from adjectives, abstract nouns can be formed from kind to kindness, proud, pride, wise, wisdom, true, truth, etc. From verbs, laugh. Laugh is verb and its noun form is laugher. Laughter or laugher, whatever you may call it. Then serve, service, steal, stealth, advise, advice, close, closer, arrive, arrival, move, movement, protect, protection. From common nouns, boy, boyhood, thief, theft, child, childhood, infant, infancy, slave, slavery. These are all abstract nouns formed from adjective, verb and common nouns. Now, some of the students, they asked generally what type of questions are asked in the case of collective nouns. That one also I am going to deal with. Collective nouns. Suppose I say an dash of army. Sorry. Soldiers. Here it would be army. But suppose if I say a dash of soldiers. Here we have to mark whether it is an is given at the beginning or a is given at the beginning. So here it would be regiment. Regiment of soldiers. Similarly, this type of questions may be asked or here dash may be given. For example, a bouquet of dash. Bouquet of dash means here it would be flower. In this way the questions are asked. Thank you very much. I shall be dealing with, in my next class I shall be dealing with gender and number. Thank you.